Guys, welcome to On Your Left. I'm your coach Daniel, and I'm so excited for today's program. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. So get a paper, get a pen, get a good mindset. Let's go, guys. On your left. All right, guys, I hope you got yourself a paper, a pen, a marker, something to write your stuff down. I want to talk about goal setting today. I know holidays coming up. I know so many things as far as eating, but it's really important to do a goal setting. What you want to lose, how much you want to lose, how much muscle you want to gain. And there's just so many things that you can write down and see results. The most important motivation you can get is seeing results. So today I brought a special guest. She does Mindful Mondays. Really good. She's gonna help me out with measuring and just giving us guidance to the right direction to lose the weight and how to keep track. So without further ado, Tatiana from Mindful Monday. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hello, guys.
All right. Tatiana, how are you?
I'm good.
Good,
Hello,
good,
Coach
good.
Daniel.
Yes,
thank you
thank
for allowing me to be a part of your amazing program.
You're welcome. Thank you for taking time and being here. So, Tatiana, I would like to, start a goal setting. So, for someone who's watching right now, why is that important?
So we are emphasizing the process of goal setting in all our programs actually.
Okay.
It's very important with what you are doing.
Okay.
It's very important for we are doing in all our other programs like in education.
Okay.
And you are doing kind of an education style program as well.
Yes.
It's just we work with our physical body.
That's right.
So goals are what keeps us on track and that keeps us motivated.
Okay.
And another thing is that with the goals, you can measure your progress, right?
That's right.
So without a goal, you can have an idea in your head, but you don't know where you're moving.
I like that. Guys, with goals, you can measure your progress. So you can see, hey, I'm doing good, I'm not doing so well. So the more you put in, the more you practice, the more exercise or the better you eat, the more you'll see results because you're recording your weight, and that's what we're gonna do. So today we're measuring, correct?
Yeah.
So today we're gonna do the whole measurement. We're gonna do my waist, hips, chest, arms, necks, calves, my actual weight. Oh man.
And can I add to it? So
Yes, of course.
we all are familiar with the idea of using GPS or maps, like this electronic map. So we know how it works. Even though we know the destination we want to go, but we cannot, when we set up our path or way, we have to know where we start, right?
That's
so
right.
There is no way to build your destination, your way, without knowing where you start. So you can think of, I want to travel to, I don't know, Florida, but where you are starting, right? You start from Columbus, Ohio, and that's you can figure out your way there. So that's why it's important for us today to measure where you're at right now.
Right now. So guys, right now. So if you have a scale, if you have something to measure, something like this, look at this. This could be your enemy or it could be your friend, okay? And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just start off, how about we'll start off with my weight, just right off the bat.
Yeah, so we know your height, right?
Yes, that's right. You got to know your height. So how tall are you? 5'4", 5'6"? I'm 5'9".
Because two persons can have the same weight, but they can be different in their height, and that make a difference as well. Okay. So we can relate. We need to relate numbers to each other.
All right. So here we go. I'm gonna measure. I'm gonna weigh myself. Okay, I didn't eat breakfast today, so that's good. All right. Let me see. One at a time. No, okay, here we go. Tatiana, what does it say?
Oh, 2 43.4.
Oh, man. I think it's this right here.
I don't know
I think it's
yeah,
this.
yeah, but
in my shoes.
you know the bodybuilding competition called Olympian? I think their weight is like
Okay, so we'll put 220. Oh man, come on. 220 point, what, 4?
Yeah.
All right, it's okay. So that's my starting point. Okay, like in GPS, we're gonna start somewhere. That's where I'm starting, okay? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna set my goal for 3 months. So probably in the March, what is it, 11th?
Yeah, around March 12th.
Yes, March 12th, 11th, 12th right
So
there.
first 2 weeks of March.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go. Let's do waist.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's do this.
Oh, that's right, you need that. All right.
So bring up your friend.
Okay.
And with the waist, we want to measure your
You want me to, I don't, okay. Oh man. Do I need to like breathe in or do I just stay normal?
you want to breathe in and then breathe out. And breathe out.
All the way out?
Yeah.
Oh man. Good thing I'm not at an angle.
I'd say it's 40.
You say it's 40?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, so let's put down 40. Man, my waist is 40. Okay, I'm a size, no way. I wear size 34.
Remember,
pants.
we don't want to, we measure it to know our starting point. We don't want to judge ourselves based on those
Too
numbers.
late.
Because
Okay.
we are doing it in order to move forward, right?
Okay, that's right.
So it's a starting point.
Okay.
Do not be too concentrated on the number you're having right now.
Oh man, okay. Let's go to hips. Man, don't they say like once in your hips, forever in your lips? Or once in your lips, yeah, something like that, right? No? You guys haven't heard that phrase? Once in your lips, forever in your hips.
I'd say
Oh, man.
44.5.
44.5?
Yeah.
Oh man, 44. See, good thing they make these stretchy pants now. Because I have jeans that, oh man, they're great, but they also like, they're stretched.
Now,
Okay, so we're gonna do chest now.
and yeah, we don't want just to measure waist because we want to measure different points, because we know when you are losing weight or putting muscle, it doesn't appear like evenly in your body, so we want to like capture several points.
Okay.
So we have more reliable data.
Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's go chest. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay.
45.
45.
Daniel, you have a perfect man shape.
Did you hear that, guys? Perfect. That's it. Let's go celebrate.
I mean, for men, you know that chest have to be wider than hips.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, I'm only wider by
Well,
one.
it's wider.
Oh,
So let's
man.
do arms.
Arms. Okay, so how do we do it?
We can do it in a relax,
Oh,
relax,
okay.
and then maybe,
Enough flex?
and maybe we can measure biceps, because I know that all men can
No.
like
I
to
don't-
measure their biceps.
I don't like to brag or anything.
14 and a half.
14 and a half. So am I supposed to lose weight on my arms or gain them?
You might. I think
Right, I don't know. Gain them, that's right.
you can gain
I'm just
muscle.
about that.
You can gain.
Man.
Remember, you can gain muscle
That's
and
right.
lose weight.
Okay, so here we go. Neck.
We are doing neck.
On neck. Okay, so I know what size shirts I wear. I'm a 16 and a half. Last time I, man, that was.
Are you
last-
gonna be continuing with your eating?
No, I'm cutting back. That's it. I'm changing.
16 and 0.5.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Man. All right.
And
Okay.
we are moving down to
Our calves?
calves.
Okay. So how do and is this, I've never had them measure calves. Is that
16.
16?
Yeah.
Wait, my calves are 16 and my neck is 16.5?
Let's do it again.
No, wow. I don't know. My calves are too
check.
big. I believe you, Tatiana.
It's good, no?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. 16. What? Is that good, guys? Send me a comment.
It's
Let me
awesome.
know if that's normal or not.
awesome.
Okay. So I hope you're writing this down and not eating. Okay. So okay.
Now we have our numbers, and
Yes. So then, now that we have our numbers, what's the goal? How are we going to move forward?
So another thing, I actually you can calculate some ratios from those numbers. One famous ratio is chest to hip ratio. So you can just divide your chest numbers.
So divide your
which is
chest numbers.
45. You divide it to
Divide your chest and your hip,
44.5.
and that gets you what?
And this gives you a number. And this number, it's good to have this number lower than 0.99 for men and 0.90 for women. So basically your waist should be lower than your hips.
Your waist, okay.
Yeah,
your
so
waist should be
now
lower
for
than
you
your
we
hips.
have, oh, sorry,
Waist?
I put it wrong. It's
Yes.
waist.
Okay. Waist should be lower than your hips. Okay,
So here for you we have a goal straight away, because
Okay.
now I think it's more, your ratio is more than 0.99, so you want to lower it.
okay.
So how you lower it, your goal is going to be to work on your waist.
Okay, awesome. So I have questions as far as how can we lose the weight? What is the best way to lose the weight? I know a guy that says the best way to lose weight, don't eat.
Yeah. So
Which I think, yeah, that's true. But
yeah.
what would you recommend?
I want to point your attention to wordings, because you are talking about losing your weight, right?
Yes.
Weight can be your fat,
Fat?
your muscle,
Muscle.
your water, your skeletal, your bones. So when you are saying I want to lose weight, for example, you can lose water and muscle and keep your fat level at the same. You will lose weight, but it's not the ideal situation how to lose weight. So ideally we want to lose fat.
Yes.
Correct.
So how do we lose the fat?
We want to keep muscle and lose fat.
Okay.
The best way to lose fat is watching what you eat.
Well, I watch it, trust me. I do watch what I eat.
So yeah.
But what should I eat?
Yeah, and we'll start from watching actually.
Okay.
So you have to know what you eat.
Okay.
So not just like picking up any plan or thinking that, okay, now I'm eating this and I just want to eat. Like, you have to adjust what you eat, not just to create a completely different plan for yourself, but adjust it.
Okay.
For example, if you eat, like go through your day and keep attention on what you're eating.
Okay.
Like for example, for breakfast and what time you're eating.
Okay.
So you want to notice any patterns of your eating.
So
right?
should we be writing this stuff down?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Yeah, ideally you would like to track it.
Okay.
Maybe do some kind of a diary.
Okay.
And for example, if for breakfast you eat 3 slices of bread, eat 2 the next week.
Okay.
If you are drinking 2 cups of frappuccino a day, start lowering what you're drinking, because we don't want to do it like in 2-3 weeks. We are taking 12 weeks, which is very reasonable time. So we want to move through those 12 weeks slowly but surely, right?
Yes.
So we will be lowering our food content and adjusting it in order for us to keep our calorie less than we need to maintain our weight.
Okay, awesome. So, guys, we're gonna need to get a diary. So you need a notepad. You need to start marking down what you eat, and not only what you eat, but when you eat it. So again, like she said, if you're eating for breakfast 3 pieces of bread or slices of bread, we need to write that down. And it's gonna be work, right? Because healthy living, it's work, but it pays off at the end. So we're gonna have to mark it down. I'm gonna get myself one and start marking down what I eat, how I eat it. Because sometimes I just don't even know when it's gone, you know?
And probably another good thing is to put the column and write down in what circumstances you eat and what makes you eat. Like, for example, you feel stressed, you eat. So
you're bored.
You're bored, you eat. This is another thing good to know about yourself.
Okay.
So treat it as an educational for first 2 weeks or 1 week, how fast you learn, I don't know. Treat it as an educational process, so you learn a lot about yourself.
Okay, awesome. All right, so bottom line, face yourself, weigh yourself, check yourself out. I know that's the hardest thing, is to see where you are, but it's actually gonna help you to know where you're going. Goal setting, we're picking 3 months, so there is different types of goals, correct?
Yeah.
That one can pick. And like Tatiana said, it's baby steps. We're taking it slow, but surely we're going forward. We're not going back, and we're not staying. So the show is on your left. So right when you're about to pass something or pass someone, you go to the left because you're gonna pass. So we're gonna be saying on your left. I'm gonna be saying on your left. So is there anything else, Tatiana?
Yeah, I actually would like to add one thing, that we all have different food patterns and we all have like different likings in our food, but one thing we all need for sure is water. So water is something we all need to drink for sure, and this is what you can probably start tracking and incorporating in your daily lifestyle from today and now going on, right?
And how much water should you drink a day?
So normally you would like to drink, so I'm coming from Russia actually, so we have different metrics.
Okay.
So I have to calculate but I think if you measure your weight in kilograms, not in pounds, I think it's 28 milliliters per kilogram.
28 milliliters.
But good to drink is 1.5 liters to 2 liters.
Okay.
What I suggest you do is, for sure, drink 1 glass of water before taking any meal into your mouth.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
It's just like, the reason why I don't is because it fills me up and I want to eat my food.
Yeah, this is another reason why you want to do this.
I want to eat my food. I'm not going to drink water.
And don't be afraid of drinking water, because if you drink, the more water you drink, the more water goes out and flushes everything from your system.
All right.
So it's actually worse to drink a little bit of water.
Yes.
So, and not enough. So you want to drink enough water to clean your system and to feel hydrated. And also, most of the headaches and most of the sluggish feelings happen because you are dehydrated. And sometimes you can mix the feeling of hunger with feeling of dehydration.
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. And guys, I know we're telling you this right before the holiday, right before Christmas, and then New Year's is coming up. But let's make a plan. Let's do it. Let's write it. I know you can do it. I know if you put your mind to it. Again, if you change the way you think, you're gonna change the way you talk, and you're gonna change the way you do things, okay? I talk about the 3 Ds. 3 Ds is your disciplines on do's and don'ts. So let's mark this down, make this today. If you can't do it today, tomorrow, but mark it and say, I'm gonna weigh myself and I'm gonna change the way I eat and do things so that we could reach our goal. All right, guys, well, Tatiana, I wanna thank you so much for helping me out. We'll be seeing you on Mindful Monday. Guys, I wanna thank you for watching On Your Left. I know it was different, but don't worry, we're gonna get fit, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm your coach, Daniel. Bye.
Thank you.